lives. You think people are really gonna watch this?
They ain't got nothing else to do.
Right?
Word.
I ain't going on social media talking shit about TDS Radio. I know that much.
My man, Coach Block.
What's up, cuz? How we living?
You're rocking with TDS Radio.
Get it, Kim. All right. She got a vision, and she want us to execute this vision.
Ooh, man. That's what TDS is about today.
Ken and Kim are the two dopest siblings that I know.
All right, man. You ready?
I'm not ready. Are they ready?
Nigga. Hey, y'all. Hey. It's your girl, So Fab, and it is Healing Wednesdays. As you can see, our favorite auntie in the world, Auntie V, is in the building. It's been a minute since we've actually had her physically here.
Yeah.
You know, but it's glad to have you back.
It's good to be here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good to be seen and viewed.
Hello. How are
Yes.
things going in your neck of the woods?
It's going pretty good. How about
Okay.
yours?
You know, it's going.
A little injured it could.
You know,
That's what we're gonna do.
it is going, and I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed, like in the background, things have changed a little bit. We are not in the same office. We had to change, our location because our office had actually gotten flooded. So we're in a new office now. Things are good. The equipment is good. We're good. So just some little minor adjustments, but it's all good. We are still here. Actually, Coach is caught up at work, so it's just going to be me and Auntie V rocking it out today. It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
we definitely have a few things to talk about in that realm. But in the meantime, do you have a praise report? Anything that you're excited about or happy about or would love for the people to know?
I always say the same thing, is that I celebrate life
I know that's right.
each and every day. When if I wake up, I'm like, whoo, okay, good.
Hello.
I'm good at it, and
Hello?
good evening. I hope to say that. So that is exactly why my praise report every day, all day, is like, thank you, Jesus. No.
Hello.
Yes.
Because you know what? That means that the work is still not done. You're here on another day for a
Absolutely.
reason.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And everybody should feel that way. Yes.
You know what always bothers me and I feel bad about is when I hear people who have birthdays and they're like, well, I don't want to celebrate my birthday. It's just another day. The hell it is.
Yeah. You better recognize what you mean. It's absolutely, it is another day. Absolutely, it's another day.
I'm like, it's your day.
You better get up
and do something.
Do something. Absolutely, it is another day. It is another day.
I will never get that. I'm like, that is your day. You can do whatever you want. It's your birthday. Go and get whatever little free things that you signed up for or whatever, and just enjoy you.
Absolutely. But every day should be your birthday.
Hello?
If you get up,
Hello.
yes. What are we talking about here?
Hello and good evening.
Good evening. Every day, if you get up, it's your birthday.
And it is.
It is. Girl,
and it means you still got work to do.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Don't let nobody take your thunder. Don't let anybody take your shine.
And you know what? Another reason to celebrate. A lot of people are happy with how the elections went. So,
they certainly are.
There is a lot of celebratory tweets and pictures and
Still.
statuses.
Mhm.
People are excited. And you know what? This kind of feels like, I'm not going to say it is the same, but it somewhat kind of gives you that same boost of hope, like when Obama was first elected. 'Cause it's like, here, all right.
Oh,
All
well,
right.
okay.
All right. We're
Okay.
trying. We ain't there yet.
No.
We're
You know, it's,
but we're trying.
I always feel it's a cautionary tale. I think it's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. And I hope that we can take that momentum from this and the next 12 months,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
channel it in a variety of different
Yes,
ways.
ma'am.
Because you saw everything from conservative Democrats, blue dog Democrats, to what a socialist Democrat win.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that they all won.
Yes.
And and it was all
Mhm.
different campaigns.
Yep. And some records were broken,
Mhm.
has some historical wins happened. So,
Absolutely.
it was like you said, it was good to see,
Yeah.
but let's not stop there. We still have a
Yes.
lot of work to do.
Yes,
A lot.
a lot.
And your president was out here tweeting Trump is still the president with the NBA like logo esque. It almost looked kind of like the Knicks. I'm like, how childish can we be?
Oh, he can
yeah.
go lower.
Yeah.
So
To hell.
yeah, he can go lower. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I'm sure that was you were metaphorically asking that, but yeah, he can go. He can get down to
Yeah.
toddler stage.
Yeah.
He absolutely
It
can.
does not stop. It does
No.
not
No.
stop. And I want to keep pushing the narrative of guys don't stop, because if your voice and your vote didn't matter, then why are they trying to put things in place to ensure that you cannot vote
Mhm.
or feel inclined to not want to vote, or just say what's the point? So we see when you do get off of your couch and go to your designated polling place, what happens. So let's keep that same cadence and don't let this shit happen again.
Well,
It's gonna
hey.
happen.
hey, it's it's
Not in my lifetime. How about that? Don't
Well,
let
I
this shit
hope
happen
not.
again.
I
You
hope
know?
not. Oh, I
Goodness.
don't know. I don't know.
Now I do want to ask you,
Yes.
how long do you think this government shutdown is going to last?
Ooh. How long?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. I think as long as it takes until Trump decides he doesn't want to anymore.
And that could be
mean,
a very long time.
It could be
Mm-hmm.
because it's not on his radar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, and that's the thing. There's no sense of urgency.
Is it affecting you at all?
No,
Okay. Okay.
because I'm not a government worker
Mhm.
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But my God, it's affecting a lot of people that I know.
Yes. A
A
lot of
lot of
flights,
people.
a lot of delays,
Mhm.
and rightfully so. I can honestly say I can't be mad if I'm expected to show up to work and I'm not getting paid to work. So,
No,
You
I
know.
mean, last time I checked, that's called slavery.
hello.
I mean, last time I checked, it was.
Clock it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
I'm-
checking. You know.
Last time I checked,
Mhm.
if you're doing a job and you're not getting paid for it,
Right.
Yeah. Last time I checked, that was
And I will say
form of
this.
slavery.
Hello. I will say this to all of you who travel, even if it's not frequently, just be nice.
Yeah.
Be nice, be mindful of what they're experiencing. And even if it's something that's just like a small token or gesture of a $5, Starbucks gift card or something like that, try to keep your humanity. Try to be kind when there's so many things that are causing people to just be upset or angry or miserable. Just be someone's silver lining if you can. I'm not saying to break the bank or anything like that. If you can, just send a little kind gesture, do it. Because this is a lot that is being expected of people, especially when they don't know when the end is coming.
Yeah, because they don't know.
Surprise, surprise.
Hello.
It's
Yes.
a coach in the background. He had to rap with the kiddies. Good. Silly. But thank you. You caught on. You caught on. I'm here
Thank
for
you, Jesus. Yes, I'm here.
What'd you say? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well, coach is coming in. We're gonna have to adjust things. Hey, fam. Hey, X. Hey, fam. How y'all doing?
Hey.
We're gonna have to adjust things in a little bit, but well, like I said, what we wanted to just touch on a little bit is just the current state of what's going on, the government shutdown, how people are celebrating some of the wins and just being kind. Like we said, it's Mental Health Awareness Month for men, and something that is important. Yeah.
Well, I think it's going to be mental health for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
honestly,
But
'cause,
specifically,
4,300 flights starting tomorrow is going to be 10% of the flights will be canceled.
ooh,
Yeah. They just
That's
announced that.
that is tough.
Yeah.
That's tough. That yeah.
Put his hands on me, you better know. It's Men's Mental Health Month, and that's why I got these like brass knuckles, because he
Wait.
almost got uppercutted.
What? Now wait a minute. What?
Back it up.
Wait a
Just
minute.
saying.
Back it up.
Wait a minute. Clue us in. What just happened?
So coming from the parking deck.
Yes.
Am I speaking in the
There we go.
coming from the parking deck, coming out, bust that left.
Mm-hmm.
I got a hey brother, but then I got a hey brother, and then you put his hand underneath my arm,
Mm-hmm.
and
What?
and so I always walk around with my keys in my hand like this, because you never know. I'm quick with it. So when I turned around, get off me.
Oh,
Like,
what do you want?
I'm sorry, brother. I didn't mean to bother you. I was just, a couple dollars.
Oh.
Oh.
But you don't put your hand on nobody.
You can't put your hands on
No.
nobody.
I'm moving. So when I hear hey, I'm not thinking you talking to me,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
because I'm not hey.
Yeah. That ain't
Hey,
your name.
hey. And then
Mhm.
you grab.
Ooh,
And
yes.
then when you grab, I turn with the swing. My fault, brother. My fault. All right.
Mm.
I keep trying to tell people, do not underestimate how fast I am. I caught him off guard. And like I said, whenever I'm walking around, I walk around with my keys in my hand with this here as like brass knuckles, just in case. You never know. And he found out quick.
That's good to know. It's
Yeah.
informational.
Mhm.
Yes. Informative.
Try. On TV, I try. I promise you, I try.
Hey.
Man came in hot.
Yes. Coming in hot.
Boy, he said,
Yeah.
So then I had to
Yeah.
And then if you
I'm
touch
trying
me,
to tell y'all. Let me tell you what happened.
Because don't grab me. Don't grab me.
Don't do that.
don't
Don't
do
grab
that.
me. Don't
You-
grab me.
You don't know where a person's
Hey,
mental
hey,
state
hey,
is,
hey.
so
When you
absolutely.
hey, I'm thinking hey could be coming from anywhere. I'm not
Yeah.
paying mine. But then obviously you got on a giddy up to get to me because you hit me with the
Yeah. You
with
done-
the on the tricep.
That's brave.
that
then
is
I-
brave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then when I turn, hey, bro, like in here, so that
Yeah.
right in your chest. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. What you got going on, bro? I was trying to stop a heartbeat.
Did
You hit
have a
somebody
couple
hard
dollars?
enough, you can stop their heart. Huh?
Did you have a couple dollars?
And I don't even have a couple dollars. Here's the next thing. Clearly, this brother don't watch the news. Asking any average human being right now, do you have a couple
I
dollars?
know.
I
No.
am hot on the show right now. I don't understand what's going on. But I bought ingredients for beef stew. Beef stew, as you know on TV, beef stew. You've had a family before.
I
Beef
have.
stew is a go-to because you can get the ingredients. It's cheap. It's gonna last you a couple days, and it's gonna
Yeah.
fill everybody up.
Correct.
Turn that down a little
Yeah,
bit.
$78
Crazy.
for the ingredients of beef stew.
Wow.
$78. Come on now. Now beef stew is a go-to. I can get
Yeah.
everybody full.
Beef stew,
For-
spaghetti,
for-
and,
for a budget. $78.
Hey, speaking of coming in hot, that's what's happening.
Yeah, the
That-
price of beef is crazy
Yes.
right now.
$78.
Mhm.
Well, yes.
Mhm.
Because we made the deal, and now domestic beef is
Mhm.
not the people to buy from.
Mhm.
Because we made a deal with another country to
So we're gonna try
Import beef.
chicken stew in a minute because beef ain't
Yeah.
it. We're gonna have
Chicken
to
noodle
Tell
soup.
we're gonna do something. So what's that? The white chili?
I do not like white chili, but yes.
I don't even know what it is, but it ain't beef, so we're gonna try that.
Yeah,
it's
there's,
okay.
There's beans in it. You don't like beans.
Oh man, I can't function.
you seen chopped. Just throw whatever else in there.
A goulash.
Yes, that's what
Yeah,
exactly
that's
what that is.
Black people had to do.
I guess I'll just
Throw it
eat
in there.
potato soup.
Yeah,
a little bacon.
You can get
that's
not
right.
even bacon
Put a
because now
little
that's
cream.
crazy.
You
You
better get
just
the bacon bits.
That's right.
the hard
right.
ones that's imitation.
Mhm.
Them ain't good.
Well,
Well,
the
because
Lord-
kind-
you covering it up. You covering it up with grapes.
Covering
So,
it
I mean, it's not like I mean,
Sorry.
what are we doing here?
I
I mean,
know.
that's the way that works.
I apologize, y'all. I came in high. He shouldn't have touched me. That started the rest. I'm already not on the good day side. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
no.
dealing with the kids always makes it fun because they're oblivious to what's going on.
They
And
are.
I love children's innocence.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yes.
Mhm.
So they're oblivious. They're
Mhm.
doing kid stuff. So they make you laugh. And especially when one of the interns said, yeah, I met this dude. He was cool, man. He reminded me of you because, like, you're old enough to be my dad.
Wow.
Did that hurt?
It did. It did. I was like,
But the
Did that
right.
hurt?
But then when he said
It
he's
hurt.
21 and my oldest is 22,
Yeah.
I am in fact old enough to be your
Yeah,
father.
yeah. In age,
Mhm.
but up in here,
Mhm.
you're like, what are you talking about?
Mhm.
What are you talking about?
He was cool like you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know, like you got that cool dad vibe.
Uh-huh.
Whoa,
Welcome. Welcome.
you make me happy.
Hey.
Frankie Beverly time. Now I just gotta wear linen
That's
suits
right.
with baseball caps.
Yes.
Get your little dad sandals. You in there like swimwear, my nigga.
And I
Hey.
just couldn't do nothing but laugh because when I'm like, but he's right. My oldest is actually older than you.
Yeah.
It is what it is,
It
baby.
is.
Yeah.
Like I said, I would say welcome. I mean, you're here.
I am.
A lot of people don't get there.
That is true.
True.
That
What we
is
talk
true.
about?
Yeah.
If you get up, you wake up in the morning. It's
Yeah.
a good day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I am now at that age too.
Yeah.
Put both feet down. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes. So thank you, Jesus.
Both feet are down.
Uh-huh.
And
I'm walking.
I was saying I can feel everything.
Walking. I'm walking to the
I
restroom.
can
Because that's
feel.
the first stop. Walking
Yeah.
to the restroom.
Mhm. Yes.
I can feel
Yes.
everything. So
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
ain't nothing numb.
That's
Mm.
right. That's a good day, honey.
Ain't it?
That's a good
ain't
morning.
that-
What are you people talking
Then
about?
don't let nothing not hurt.
Oh.
Oh.
Woo!
Woo.
Did the church church shoulders
Mm.
when you get up in the morning? Y'all know the church shoulders.
Yeah,
Don't act like
just-
you don't
just
know.
Feeling good.
Like I'm talking a foreign language. Woo! Church shoulders.
Cuz said, "Hey, Auntie V, you got any deals? I need something."
Oh, we got some coming up, boo boo.
Okay.
We
Okay.
do. December, we're gonna have some
Oh,
coming up.
that's right. All right.
Mhm.
Well, cuz in December,
We gonna
stock
have
up.
we gonna have our Black Friday stuff going on too. So
Stock
that's
up.
okay.
Mhm.
We got you covered, honey.
Mhm.
We
Mhm.
do. We do,
Mhm.
and we will.
And you know, like I said, because it's Men's Mental Health Awareness, and
Yes.
Coach came in hot. You know,
Yeah. Bless his heart.
Yes.
It's
Because now
okay.
you don't put your hands on nobody.
no,
Because the first thing, me, I can defend myself, right?
Mhm.
And I'm not saying that there's women cannot, but I immediately think about a woman being caught off guard to a man's strength.
Mhm.
Because when he said, hey, he grabbed me. And the first thing I'm thinking is get up off me. So I'm swinging, boom.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But the average woman swing to a man that was of his size, it's not going to necessarily stun him. So now I'm in a scuffle.
Mhm.
When I blasted him in his chest, he backed up and hit me with, hey, brother, no. Then don't touch me, nigga.
Well, obviously, well, but you know, for in defense of women, because I know for me, because my head is always on pivot,
Mhm.
so I'm not gonna let a gentleman close that kind of gap.
Mhm.
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 I'm just not gonna do it.
And,
You know,
and,
that's-
and you probably got some.
I was about to say, yeah, you got a pum pum. You know,
I don't have that. I was carrying a laptop. His brother figured he can grab me. Now, if I have, then that's different. Bang, bow. Pang, pang. Here we go. That changes heavily. That is beyond the equalizer right there.
Hey,
Mhm.
gotta do what you gotta do. in
Yeah,
life.
yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody
Chicken.
should be legally armed. I
Mhm.
believe everybody should be legal.
Yeah,
Protect yourself, protect your home.
Absolutely.
Yeah, considering the
Think
times
so.
and what's happening, and what also makes me sad is that it seems like every time I go on social media, I'm seeing, these ICE
Yo,
agents.
Chicago is going down.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I appreciate about Chicago? They ain't scared to fight back.
Oh no, they ain't scared.
No.
When there was one I seen where they tried to grab a older Hispanic man in the middle of the street.
Now, is he really a threat?
One dude,
Let's be honest.
so two of them got out. They were smart though. So the way they attacked it now, what they're doing to the ICE cars is when they stop, somebody goes, grabs the keys out the car. So if the driver jumps out,
Oh,
they grab the keys out the car and throw them. Now they're stuck. So now they got to rethink their strategy. Y'all ain't jumping out the cars because
oh, sweet
so
Jesus.
when I seen that, I was like, yeah, now we're thinking because now
Love
you're
it.
stranded.
Yeah,
where's
because
the
what you gonna
keys?
do? And
Now
then
you
now,
stuck,
What
now
are
you
you
got to
gonna
go
do?
look.
and that's what they did, looking stupid. Now they them go, and they was like, yo, run.
Yeah,
Like,
go.
yeah. Then I just see the one that sideswiped the woman's car,
Mhm.
only
And
to
dragged her
find
out.
that she was
Mhm.
legal.
You dragged her. She was on her way to work.
Mhm.
You dragged her out of her car, her feet, and literally just, drug her all the way to the car. And that woman was minding her business on her way to work.
Well,
Legal.
and he wants to rev up on it.
Oh, yeah.
Our current
Mhm.
president wants to rev up on
Mhm.
it. ICE
Yeah.
raids. It's about to get real.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
it already has for a lot of
Yes.
people, but it's
Yeah.
really
Yes.
gonna get.
So
The next 12 months should be interesting.
very interesting. So that's why
Yeah.
you can't walk up on people and grab them.
You cannot.
You don't know where their mental state is. You don't know what's on their mind, on their heart, or whatever.
Somebody's bruised in the sternum today. I don't know who he is, but I know it hurt because you hear the when you hear somebody's wind leave their body when you hit them. Yeah, my fault, brother. Yeah,
Oh, sweet baby.
because
Jesus.
the next
Okay.
one was to the first to the sternum. That's gonna back you up. The next one is to your jaw. I'm trying to take you out. 1, 2, and I'm quick. He found out.
And aggressive.
Yeah. And there's so many programs that are offering food now. So it's like
Oh.
let's what do you need a couple
And don't
dollars
come
for?
at me with hey.
Well, yeah.
I didn't know what hey was, and I felt bad because it's like, but hey, that don't. I'm a grown man. If you think I'm responding to hey, that's not cutting it. Like,
I
I'm
don't know
not
too
cutting
many
it.
people that's gonna respond
Yeah,
to
hey,
hey.
hey.
Mm.
Now, if it was hey, I see you on the ground, you need help. But if you're walking, hey, who you talking? You could have been on the
Oh.
phone. We got
Mhm.
earpieces
Yeah.
in that you can't see now. I ain't, hey.
Mm.
Oh, it's one of y'all. My bad. What?
Mm.
I was just, if you help me you can't talk now. Breath is gone. You can help me get something to eat. Hurting, ain't you?
Mm.
You won't touch nobody else. I ain't got no
Don't
more
do
money.
that.
Well, yeah, and that he ain't gonna walk up, but he'll walk up on you, but he's not gonna walk up on
No.
like a
Better
female
not,
like
yeah,
that.
better not.
Yeah, I
Man.
think most people know
I
better.
felt
Yeah.
bad after a bit.
No, I
You know
mean,
me. I just felt bad.
Well,
because
it was
it,
reaction.
was,
Yes.
it was. Like,
Yes.
It was.
Yes. Your instincts
Yeah.
went full on like protection mode
Yes.
because like you said, who number one,
Nobody-
who's grabbing me?
I haven't been grabbed since
I know.
football.
Yeah.
Grabbed?
Mhm.
Like,
Not like that.
yeah, not where somebody's actually
Mm-mm.
since football.
Yeah.
Only person that grabs me now is Yara. Like, and that's jokingly, like, Dad, I'm gonna grab you, and you know that. And it's like
Mhm.
ha ha ha, and even she know after a while. All right,
Playtime
enough.
over.
Yeah, get off my neck. Get off my
Playtime
neck.
over.
Yeah, get off my neck. Hey, brother. Ow. You know what? It was weird. Nobody else was around. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Like, it was like a moment in time. Like, hopefully, it wasn't Jesus or something. I done punched Jesus in the chest.
I don't think so, but
Because it was weird that nobody's around.
You
Like,
failed your test, my nigga.
yeah, I failed. I done punched Jesus.
Once the rapture comes in,
I
I'm like,
know.
well, remember on November 5th.
yes,
You punched
when
Jesus.
you punch that man,
That was the Lord.
Say-
Like, damn.
You just got on the ground.
You know what? And it had me hot because I had to park on the 4th floor. I think that was it.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
too.
Like all these spots and all this stuff.
Oh, what
like,
are they doing?
I don't
Anyway,
know.
I don't know. But yeah, bless your heart.
It's okay.
It's all right. Take
I'm
a
here
breath.
now.
Take a
We're
breath.
laughing about it.
Yeah.
Take a breath. I'm sure they're not, but take a
Nah,
breath.
yeah, no. Because he could,
Whoever you are,
yeah. You know,
he's so sorry.
I am. I am.
Don't walk up on
Just don't
people
walk on
like
people.
that.
That'll be your
Don't
lesson.
walk up
Yeah.
on
Not-
people like that.
In this day and age, do not put your hands on people.
No,
Nah.
cannot. Because we want to talk about mental health.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have a mental.
Mhm.
You're not gonna have a good mental health day.
No.
So this is really men's mental health?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. Men's mental health awareness
Damn, I'm
month.
only on day
It's
Five.
day
5.
5, and
Mhm.
I didn't hit
It's
It's
somebody.
day 5.
I need to work on that.
Well, to
So
your
how do
defense,
we?
yeah,
How do we on TV? How do we work on that?
work on. Oh, you can't work on that. I mean, that was reactive, and I ain't mad at that. You got to call a spade. Because if someone walks up on you and grab you,
Mhm.
that should be your natural reaction.
Mhm.
To that.
Swung.
Yeah,
Like,
ain't nothing you can do with that.
didn't even drop the laptop too, because the laptop was in my left hand.
Oh.
Look at that. Coordinated.
Yeah, just wow. Whoa. Oh. Watch.
Okay,
I tell you, brother, that'd be cool.
that's to be seen and not heard. Sometimes people do that kind of stuff to you.
How was y'all day? I'm late. How was y'all day?
Oh, we
Yeah, we were just talking about, the
we were
election.
post election.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm. We were talking about
Oh,
the
talking
government
about
shutdown.
from Durham. What happened yesterday?
Well, just across the board.
Oh,
You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
We
Mark
didn't-
Middleton didn't make it.
He didn't?
Nah, they got him up out of here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought he did.
Nah, he didn't. And our girl didn't make it either. Deandra. Yeah,
Oh.
she didn't make it.
Oh.
Yeah, she didn't make it. A lot of people were upset today.
The way that I saw his messaging, I thought that he did. but,
Nah, they
you
got
know.
him.
Oh,
Now,
well,
people were celebrating that.
thanks.
They were.
They got it.
They got him. They got
him.
I think people who were really focusing on that specific vote. They didn't want him back. Yeah. Then now you got Leo's back.
Mm-hmm.
Mixed emotions from people, but I still think a lot of that is just women in power. A lot of people just aren't comfortable with it. It's just not. On top of the campaign
Mm-hmm.
that you're running against somebody, I always believe to beat the champ, you got to beat the champ. Can't be close. If it's close and people are still like, the judges always give it to the champ. You got to flat out beat the champ. And I don't know if that happened. You got great attention. Don't know if it happened.
I can't remember the numbers.
She lost by 8,000.
Okay. Yeah. I was going to say, I did see when I was paying attention to it, they were still calculating. So, yeah.
Yeah, she lost by 8,000. But you
Okay.
got to beat the champ, man. There's too many gray areas that, people just didn't feel comfortable with yet. But what I will say is it wasn't like people were very happy. It was just more so like familiarity. So like
Mhm.
we were going to just keep sticking with what we already
devil
know.
you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Really?
Virginia's happy. New York is happy. New York City is happy.
New Jersey's happy.
New Jersey's happy.
So he
Mhm.
was out there dancing with black folks in New York. Is this pandering?
Minati?
Yeah. Is it
Is it-
pandering? Because he was out
What
there
the-
literally with black folks like I said,
dancing to
"Now,
Not Like Us.
know what we got going on here, brother.
Pandering because he was dancing with black people?
Yeah, was he dancing with black people before? Did we see that? I don't know because I just started seeing videos of him now. Like I've always heard about the dude, I
Mhm.
just haven't seen him.
Oh.
Now I'm seeing him celebrating with black folks.
I think at this present time, he probably celebrate with anybody. He's going to celebrate with him.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I do. I think he's going to celebrate with anybody who celebrates with him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he's an interesting young person.
Okay.
I mean, he is.
Yeah, he was born in 91.
Yeah, he's an interesting
young.
young person.
Mhm.
You were born in what? 88?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We gonna go there? We talking about when we were born?
Because he's a young dude.
Thank you, Auntie B.
81? So what
This
is he
what
like?
we're doing?
He's like
we're talking
34
about mental health
years
day.
old. On,
Yeah, he's
in,
young.
in North,
Mhm.
and then he got New York at 34.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
Well, you
He
know,
gonna age like bad fruit.
or not. It depends on how he
Yeah.
does it. It's always now he's got to learn how to govern.
Yeah,
And that's going to be quite interesting for him.
Mhm.
I agree.
Yeah, bless his heart. It
Yeah,
is. It's
but-
going to be an interesting challenge. But it's,
And like on TV was saying, we have to keep this momentum. So it's like, yes, celebrate the wins, but also know in 2026, we got work to do.
yeah.
And North Carolina is one of the major states that has some work to do. So
Well, yeah, and it's going to be a hot ticket.
mm-hmm.
It's going to be a lot of money spent
Yes.
here in the next 12 months.
So if you would like to run any political campaigns or commercials, please feel free to reach out to TDS Radio. We are open to interviews as well.
Unless you're Corey Branch,
Oh,
putting it out there now. Already.
you can put them in the hot seat.
I would if he would come, him and Leo. I don't know why we
Well,
can't get him to sit in this seat.
Yeah, Leo's not going to come.
Nah, I've
He's-
asked.
he's
And
pretty much-
I am now at the point now where what do we have to lose?
That's not the question you should be asking.
Mm-mm.
Why won't you sit in the seat?
That's not the question you should be asking either.
What's the question we should be asking? How do we get them in the seat?
No,
What?
no.
Should they be in the seat?
Well, you're asking the question, what do you need to do to get them in the seat?
No, I'm saying should they even be in the seat?
Oh, everybody should be in the seat.
So then what do we got to do to get them in the seat? Because I'm calling Leo out, flat out. Mr. Hey, as soon as I get this done, I'm gonna come see y'all. All right, well, come see us then. Because I got questions. A lot of questions.
Mm.
I do. I have a lot of questions.
What would give him incentive to come?
That's a very good question.
Mhm.
That's the question you need to ask.
Mm-hmm.
So the biggest incentive is, in my opinion, his viewpoints on supporting small businesses and entrepreneurs in Durham.
That's your opinion. What about
Yeah.
his
So now his opinion,
point of view?
his point of view has already told us to kiss his ass. He already told us that because we tried to get him here 4 times. Now, the question that I have is, what does he feel as far as media and attention? And clearly, I don't think he cares because he weaseled his way out of calling young black men YNs. He got away with that.
Well, he cares because he made a beeline for CNN on the day when you're supposed to be presenting nonprofits, grants. So
That's national news. He's trying to go. He wants to bump up.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he cares about media.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
just certain media he
Don't
does
care
not
about
care about.
local.
No.
He don't care about
No,
local.
he doesn't have to because he has people in his back pocket. So why should I come here?
That.
Don't worry about it. Because I'm that nigga. I'm trying to tell you. Like, the thing that I've realized is I've seen you enough to be able to say now, next time I see you, I'll address it in your face. Like, because, some people aren't touchable, right? Like, I've never seen the mayor of Pittsburgh when we were home to be able to say, hey, how you doing? Never.
No.
But here in Durham, I done seen him times where I've chose not to speak, then
Mhm.
times when I had to speak, and then times that we've been as close as this.
Mm-hmm.
So now, brother to brother, because it seems like the brothers are the ones that support you the most. Brother to brother, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about not addressing the requests that we have had multiple times and also were given specific instruction by you only to come up empty, not once, but every time? How does that, how am I supposed to take that? Man to man.
Said, well, do you live in Durham County?
No, it ain't, but we have a business in Durham County.
Yeah.
So just like the former mayor said, he owes you that because you're a business media company that sits right in his backyard.
Mm.
He
Does
owes
he?
you that. It seems like he's the only person that doesn't feel that way.
Well, I'm sure if he is given some incentives to come, I'm sure he would.
What would be that? We tried kids, that didn't work. We tried the
Obviously not
elections,
his
that
fault.
didn't work.
What's funny is his people know that because they're trying to figure out how to get him here. And you only have so many times with me before I'm like, fuck it. Then I'll just talk shit on you on our platform. There we go. But
I'm just trying to figure it out.
You said his
'Cause I know
his
who he
people are
shows
trying
up
to
for.
Figure that out.
I know who he shows up for.
No.
What's that?
Well, no. I mean, like some of the people who he's in circle with that,
Oh,
not
circle
necessarily
friends.
his people,
I was gonna say.
but his circle friends who have the connections to be able to say, oh, well, you should.
Mm.
They are like, well, we got to figure out how we can do this, or
Who is we? And figure out what.
well, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah. So he's on this nigga status.
Yeah, you
This
gotta have it.
nigga.
You gotta have incentive.
This nigga.
Know his White House.
Yeah. I guarantee it'll be a choice of whether or not we want him to sit there. But I'm gonna get him. I promise you I'm gonna get him. Promise you.
Mm.
Promise you I'm gonna get him.
Mm. Mental health awareness.
And
I promise you.
I also think that he's very strategic in how he moves because having to sit in some of these seats means that I have to be accountable for what I'm not doing. And I have to actually address this right here on the spot, and I can't be well rehearsed, So I do have that feeling where it's like,
What are the questions you're gonna ask? That type of stuff.
yeah,
Mhm.
and it
Yeah.
could easily look bad
To do what?
if he doesn't answer the way that he should,
Well,
or if he's not prepared.
yeah. I mean,
Because we know the blanket statements that are going to be made, but the two of us, we're going to be like, yeah, that's great. So anyway, back to the question.
look, it's a platform to be able to talk, but it's okay. Like I said, it's. I'm willing to play the long game with him to eventually be able to have this conversation. And even if I have the conversation with him face to face, like nobody has to be around when I address him. I don't need it to be that way. If I see him walking up the street like we have before, I'll ask him, "Hey man, I got a question for you. See what you say." And every time you play me, I'm gonna come back here tell what you did, and then I'm going to pay an ad to run it for multiple days. You're laughing, but that you know what got that one dude that said, I'm talking shit on the mayor. You know what he did? He ended up calling him. But you know how many people viewed that one post? You see what I'm saying? Like, he cares about that. So then I will pay for the ad space to continue to blast the truth. And eventually you're going to sit in this seat because I won't stop. You're surprised how far $40 can go on Facebook. Because all they got to do is hit the right set of people, which now we're learning, who don't like you. And that goes in circulation and it continues. Because the one brother on Instagram, you found a way to get to him, but then you had to have that meeting with him behind closed doors. You didn't want to go on his platform, but he had the meeting with him behind closed doors. I just want to sit down and talk to you. Let's sit down and talk. Sit down and talk. Because I'm not going to stop. What are you going to do? Come up here? Y'all niggas better shut up. I wish you would. You ain't going to say nothing to me. So then
you're going to get hit in the chest too, right?
Keep playing. Because from policemen and others, the people that we have started to deal with have told stories. And not all the stories are favorable. So my question only is simply, tell us what the truth is. From your perspective. Tell us what the truth is, because for people coming to Durham, here's what I see. I see that there's a narrative here from the locals that you're not for Durham. Now, the question is, you keep winning elections. So clearly you have something behind you. So what is the gray that we're not seeing? And that's really what I want to know. For me personally, there's people that I know that really vibe with him.
Yeah.
Then there's people who can't stand his guts. But there's nobody in the middle. It's either you like him or you don't.
Yeah, but that's politics.
So then now let's sit down and talk about what is this imagery of people who really truly can't stand you in this area. And how come these people seem to be in areas that are gentrified where you approved some of the work that's being done? Do you care about that? Because there is a clip of you saying, I love gentrification.
I'm sure there is.
Now,
and there's probably a clip that says that, the opposite.
That he doesn't? No.
Well,
he actually gave reason behind this loving gentrification. But the question is, what are you doing about affordable housing? So now we see more people. A dude just got punched in the chest because of you. Because he ain't got nowhere to go tonight.
Oh, okay. So you have brought it home. Okay. You done went all around.
Somebody just lost wind in their sternum.
And it is directly related to him now.
They ain't got nowhere to go because you killing off McDougal projects and ain't putting up nothing that he can go get a place in.
Well, that was a scenic route. But okay. That was a scenic route. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What do we do? What do we do? But like I said, I'm at this point in time, because he's the mayor and I do business here, right? And I have invited this gentleman to multiple things that, I feel as though if you don't find yourself wanting to be in front of at least 3,000 to 4,000 people who have come to a stadium for your high schools and all that, and I've invited you and asked you, and you don't think you should at least wave and leave because nobody wants you to stay. But the number one question I have always experienced is, where's Leo? Now, if I'm experiencing that question because I'm doing major business in your area that's bringing thousands of people, and they're asking me where you are at, what am I supposed to do? So now what does that do to people who are out here who's rocking with you? Because I was rocking with you. I'm here. I'm trying to get you there. I got you on the slate. Like,
I don't know. Ask them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what am I supposed to do with that,
You're not
bro?
supposed to do anything with that. Well, you can ask, what can you do? Literally. I mean, really. What can you do?
You can't do anything. I specifically can.
What?
I can't.
No, you can't.
But then in an event that I'm hosting, it looks as if it's in poor taste that he's not there.
But that's on him. That's not on you. If you send the invitation, if you send an invitation to someone.
Here we're all intelligent Negroes having this conversation at this table. The people who are asking this question ain't necessarily on that. They on, why ain't his ass here? I don't know. You
Then-
got to ask him.
That's right.
He should be
period.
at this function. You got to go ask him.
Go ask him.
Go
So
ask him.
you got to go talk to him.
So maybe the pressure of the people who want to know why he's not showing up, maybe then that will get him to show up.
Well, the only way that's going to happen is if we give him the platform to do it. That's why we paying for ads with these questions. Leo, your people are asking me why you ain't here. So then my question is,
Well, no, his
where you
people
at?
need to ask him why he's not there.
Well, they don't know.
He is
that.
accountable to the people.
They ain't doing that.
Well, then that's on them.
Well, it's all on them.
Okay, then it's on them.
But somebody got to be the leader of the people. Who gonna
That
do it?
literally is why one of the jobs why he's elected.
But clearly he ain't doing it.
Then clearly that
There's
needs
so
to be
many
a-
questions that haven't been.
But they
And
still
that's the
like
other
him. He
part. That,
won.
here's what I want to find out. And I don't know who his biggest campaign manager is. Like, I would like to know who's running the campaign, because somebody can answer these questions or politically answer these questions. He's not going to do it. So then who's your next in line? Who's your mouthpiece? Everybody has one. Who's your Flavor Flav? Because everybody has one. I might not be able to get to you, sir. So then who's your next in line that needs to sit in that seat?
Wasn't that
Jake,
Mark
got it.
Anthony Middleton?
Who?
Mark
Jake-
Anthony Middleton?
Middleton?
Who's his chief of staff?
Did that change?
I'm asking
I
you.
don't know. It might have changed.
Talk to his chief of staff.
Well, then that's what we got to get in here. Then get it. We gonna get him, because at this point in time now it's just a matter of, you ain't gonna play me. Now if I gotta be the dude to show up at your restaurant and be like, yo, we just trying to figure out what's going on over at TDS Radio, my guy. We can't get in. Oh, all right. At the very least, we'll go viral and people will start watching. Because that's what happened with dude that said, yeah, I had to punk the mayor last night. Next thing you know, he went viral. And then what happened? Immediately, the next post he showed, yeah, I'm not calling you a punk ass, but he did. He said the punk ass mayor texted me and wants to have a conversation with me. And he pulled the text up with dude's text message from him. So now you got to embarrass the brother to get the brother on. You can't be like, hey, brother, you know,
Yeah. I mean,
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
damn, that's crazy work.
Yes, it is. But it literally is crazy work.
That's crazy work. That
Yeah,
I
that's
got to go that
politics.
far.
That's politics.
And it's so that you guys don't get mad at SoFab Kim. It's not her. It's me.
How in the world that happened?
Because people be like, well, that's just, TDS, y'all to get no. This is
You
Coach
making me
Block.
adjust my seat.
Yeah, this is Coach Block. No, it's okay. It's Coach Block and Coach Block only.
because I mean, like I said, you only got 1 or 2 times, and then I'll just act like you don't exist.
I might make it a segment where every day I got another question for Leo and I tag him in it. I don't give a damn. What are you gonna do? Once again, our voice of the culture. He can't do nothing.
You are definitely gonna need some drops.
He ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't gonna do a thing.
You're definitely gonna need some drops on this.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll get locked and loaded with my drops.
Yes, you are
And be nice and calm and cool
definitely
and collective.
going to need some drops for
You know what?
this.
That's gonna
This segment
it's gonna be a segment.
of the
I gotta-
segment.
I
of
gotta find
TDS
out a name.
Radio. Mm-hmm. That's not hard to find.
It's gonna be. I gotta get a name for it, and we're gonna just 5 minutes a
name for the
day.
segment.
Name for the segment, and it's gonna be just 5 minutes a day. It'll just be a question that I give, and then I'm gonna repost it and tag them. The Leo for Durham. I'm gonna tag that and ask them to be a collaborator.
So
Whole
petty.
different segment.
So petty.
Somebody see, I'm here for the segment. Exactly.
See, yeah.
I'm gonna do it, and it's just, it ain't gonna be long. It won't be a rant. It's just a question, and then I'm gonna tag him in it.
What the question of the day is?
Yeah,
The question for the day for Joe is
yeah,
for Leo.
for
I'm
Leo.
sorry. Yeah. See, I forgot your name already.
Yes, Joe.
Leo, Joe,
Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
My
Yeah.
point. My
That
point,
nigga.
dude. Old boy.
You know who you know what your name is.
Old
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, when your grandma be like,
You know
Jordan,
you know who I'm talking to
you know what your damn name is. Come over here.
every day.
You know what your name is.
Matter of,
You.
I'm gonna
We
start
talking
it.
to you.
And I'm gonna have a little. I'm gonna put down a little lower third with his face with the smiling Leo for Durham. Leo, what's happening? I'm asking you a question.
Where in the world is Leo?
Yeah, pretty much.
Where in the world? I actually like that. Where in the world is Leo?
Yeah,
Where
where is he at?
in the world is Leo?
Hey, got a question.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's the segment. Hey,
Hey.
Since the dude that grabbed me said,
All
hey,
right,
hey,
Here we
Oh,
go.
no.
that, hey, Leo. I got a
It's
question
because
for
of
you.
that gentleman that grabbed you
Yes.
tonight
Mhm.
that now,
We got a segment for
We
Leo
got a segment
Yes,
for Leo.
because Coach believes that it's because of Leo.
that he ain't got
Leon,
no place to
whatever
go.
the hell that gentleman's name is.
Yeah, you called him
Um,
Leon?
Whatever
you
his
call
name
him,
is.
Leon?
I call him Leon.
yeah.
Leon.
That should tell
Leo.
you how uneventful.
Yeah.
Leo. It's
How
Leo
much
for me.
you don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Joe, let me tell you something.
You know your name.
Leon,
Hey, Joe.
We have a question for you.
Lou, look.
Anybody who knows Leon, whatever the heck his name is, Mr.
Oh.
Mayor,
Oh my God.
That's funny.
That one is
Mr. Mayor,
hilarious.
please,
That one is hilarious.
like, cause you know your name.
Mhm.
This is for you.
You know who she talking to.
This is for
Mhm.
you.
You know exactly who she
My
talking to.
point precisely.
Mhm. Like
Yes.
so, like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
My point
Mhm.
precisely. You know your name.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know I'm talking to you.
Mhm. So yeah.
LaRon. So Leron, just know we're gonna have a segment because I don't appreciate being played. I don't appreciate that.
You know your name.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that. Don't play
Come
me.
over here and listen to this
But-
question.
I'd rather you just tell me no than to play me. Don't play me.
We do appreciate Miss Bell for taking her time to actually come in and speak with us, and having her father come in as well to speak,
Mhm.
and trusting us
Hey,
with
yo.
her.
Dude is super cool.
He seemed like it.
Man. And I wish, and I'm only gonna say this because I feel like even though he's no longer mayor, it's just a routine that when the camera comes on, you turn into the mayor. The next hour and 15-minute conversation we had when the lights was off, that's the conversation I wanted to have on when the lights were on.
Mm.
Because it wasn't so much about Leo or Anjanae. It was just about what that seat meant
Mm-hmm.
and what it needs now.
Mm-hmm.
So from where he was when he had it to what he sees now, and the games that he has seen between when he had it and now, he was given the back door of egos,
Mm-hmm.
politics,
Mhm.
all that's the stuff that you really as a voter you want to hear,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody's gonna just no different than athletes who say the same thing. Like me and you had that
Mhm.
joke when the coach come in, yeah, everything didn't go right tonight, but what we're gonna do, yeah, yeah, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and review the film,
Yep.
and we're gonna have a great week of practice this week, and we're gonna make sure we come back strong. Every-
They said you're terrible. Get him out of here. Oh.
The answers are the same every time. And
They're going to be the same.
Yeah.
The message is going to be
yeah,
the
the
same.
message is the same every time.
That's what I'm saying.
And I will say, I haven't heard anything bad about that man. You know, no one has said anything bad about him.
Well,
okay.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Really?
So what I'm learning is the more we dive into this, the more people will hit me up in my inbox. I don't know why they're not hitting up the TDS inbox.
Oh,
They're hitting up my inbox.
Cause
So then they believe,
come on. You know why.
yeah, they believe that he was the beginning of the gentrification here.
Oh.
But like he said, it wasn't that I believed that we should gentrify. He said, I believe that we needed to give another face to Durham downtown
Mm-hmm.
so that we can get business. The only
Yeah.
way you're going to get money is to have a certain look. So to have a certain look, you got to change
You
some of
gotta
the things
change
that are
some
there.
things, yeah.
Like, but he was like, in hindsight, 2020, could he have done it differently? Yeah, but he's a reason why he's like, I'm one of the reasons why Deepak is here. There's a lot of money that comes from Deepak.
A lot.
Really?
Yeah,
of money.
he was like, so how did we build Deepak? He said people talk a lot about Duke, but Duke is the one who funded more than half of the Deepak.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing they wanted is to be able to run 2 of their events
Mhm.
a year. He was like, I don't even think they do that anymore.
I don't know.
So, but he was like, but then people will say Duke doesn't have any type of involvement in the community. So he was
Mhm.
like, so that's where the conversations are different.
Mhm.
He was like, because in his eyes, if Duke doesn't make that happen for downtown, then what are we talking about with Deepak is no longer there. So
What are you thinking on TV?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
That is so much.
Yeah.
That is so
It's
much.
Durham Performing Arts Center. So that's
Yeah.
where the plays come and
Comedy
a lot
shows.
of concerts and comedy
Yeah.
shows. So
Yeah.
it's one of the major performing arts centers here in Durham.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And I remember when it wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know why they put it next to a jail. That's wild to me. Like right across the street.
Well, and it depends. I mean, you haven't looked at the property tax, the value, building. You haven't looked at the cost of.
I mean, I'm sure it's cheap to build across from a jail. A jail? That's
Why not?
terrible.
Do you think that somehow, some way, less people are coming because the jail is across the street?
Well, no, the jail is
No,
always
it's packed
on.
every single
That's
time.
what I'm
They
saying.
Yeah.
said wicked.
Yes,
Let's go.
yes.
I don't care.
I don't care. 'Cause right next to that, I got a bar.
Hello.
Yes.
Because
In
I
the
surely
D-Pack,
didn't care
I have
when
a bar.
Raphael Sadiq came in. I said, anyway, niggas,
Yes.
I'm coming.
Absolutely. If anything, you got more law enforcement across the street.
And
You got a presence.
And do.
She
That's
sure
right.
Cool
do.
if you want to. They're
You
going to
got
take you.
Because they are
Right,
directed. You don't even
absolutely.
have to go far. We ain't
No,
got to
you
handcuff
don't.
him. Just,
And they-
just
yeah.
escort him across the
Yeah,
street.
absolutely. You have a police presence. Talking about a police presence.
Sheesh.
Shoot. It may be one of the safest places to go.
It probably is because it's directly across the street.
Yes, it's directly across the
Which
street.
is
Get you a
wild.
little din din. And you go to
you.
D-Pack. You got your
you.
parking right there.
Yes.
If niggas want to act stupid, hey.
Yes. Over here, over there, right there. Absolutely. It may be one of the safest places in Durham.
Makes
What are you
sense to
talking
me.
about? Makes perfect sense. I don't even know what we're doing here. I mean, why are these what I feel are obvious questions?
Directly across the street from the
Directly
jail.
across the street.
Directly
You
across the
cannot
street.
beat that.
Can't miss it.
You can't beat it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no.
What are we talking about here?
Optics. I mean, damn, the jail is right there.
Absolutely
But-
the optics. Absolutely.
I will say
People will
that-
feel safe.
They'd feel safe.
I mean, absolutely.
and D-Pack
optics.
does so much that I never really bring attention to the jail. It wasn't
No.
until recently that I was like, well, goddamn, the jail's right here. Because I'm too busy looking at D-Pack.
Convenient.
Yeah.
It's
And
literally
D-Pack,
right there.
Yes.
So
And
you got Deepak, the stadium, jail,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh, everything just
Act
looks so
stupid,
nice
go
today.
straight across the street.
Uh,
We
right
drive
across-
past it every day.
every day.
Absolutely.
So much so I didn't even know where it was. I had to go. I was like, where is the jail? It is right
It's
here.
right there.
Walking distance from
Yes.
you.
Absolutely.
Just park here.
One,
Right
yes.
on over.
One of the safest places in Durham. I don't know what y'all talking about. This is
Just thought it was wild. Like, yeah, we're gonna build this right across the street from the jail. Sheesh.
a lot of planning went into that.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot.
A lot of planning went
A
into
lot.
that.
Absolutely. He talked
Yes.
about that too.
You
Yes,
have
it
to
is.
recognize it.
Mhm.
You
What's
have to
that?
recognize
She said that's the place with the pretty tall glass windows. It
Yes,
is.
Yeah,
it certainly
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
That they
And it-
said Emerald City because don't pay
Yeah.
attention to this.
Yes,
Stay right
Yeah.
here. Stay right here.
Stay right here.
absolutely.
Or get stupid and go ahead and right on over there.
And
they
look
will
at the D-Pack.
Yes, and they will escort you right on over there.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, no.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you see that they've built these lovely little condos or whatever that is
Absolutely.
over
On the
there.
other side of it.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Do they have a problem? with
Absolutely
that?
not. They got a-
Absolutely
Their
not.
balcony faces it.
Absolutely.
Which is
Crazy.
wild.
They probably feel safe. Y'all playing.
And people walking their dogs at night.
Absolutely.
They know.
Literally, they got the dog park.
Absolutely.
Act like
Right there.
because
Right
I thought a
there.
nigga said something.
Right there. I don't even know.
They don't even have to put the last one on it. 9-1. Oh, you're right across the street.
Yeah, all they need is a holler.
Mhm.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Get him
Get him. Yes. I need for you to take care of this
Mhm.
now.
Now.
That's all right.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's your 911.
Yeah.
Just yell
I
at
just
your
wish
back
that
door.
conversation he had though off the air. I
Yeah.
was like, ah, man, this is the conversation I wanted to have on.
Well, that's always what it happens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was a great conversation just from his eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I respect people who are okay with saying like where they went wrong.
Mhm.
And then
Really?
when he's like, this is how we fix it though. Like, now I know how to fix it, but I can't can't do nothing. Like now I'm
Well, hindsight's 2020. It
Yeah.
always is.
mhm.
But when
Yeah.
you're in it,
Yeah.
it's a lot different story when you're in it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully, when you know better, you do better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My
Yeah.
Angelou.
Hello.
He's another
I mean,
person though
hopefully
that told
do.
us don't give up our voice.
Oh.
A man sat right there, said, "Do not give this up. Don't ever do it." I'm like, "Thank you."
There'd be no reason why you should.
Well, this nigga. He said at the price.
Well, he
What do you
punching
want me to
people in
say?
the chest. So I don't know.
Said the price is right. He's like, well,
For what?
for TDS.
To sell it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we make another one. TDS 2. What?
Okay. Well,
I'll be the one like, no, we can't do it. He'll be like, shit.
How much on that check? We'll make another one. Give it up. Give it up. We'll start another one.
so you'll start another.
We'll start
one.
another one. Because
Mm.
I mean, all jokes aside, though, I do
Yeah.
believe that at this point in time, we are in a position that people are starting to see the value of being able to just make a phone call and have interviews and get their voice out. But the part that I have the biggest issue on is the support that comes along with it. So like stuff like this doesn't exist unless you support it. It gets tougher and tougher each time to do it without the support. And to continue to have this voice and what we see as valuable, I start to feel like, some of the artists that sell their souls, like when this check comes, you're going to have to make a decision, because the decision is, am I going to look out for my family and we're going to be all right? Or am I going to still talk about the people? And if that decision was today, at this moment right now, I'm going to make sure me, Kim, and my kids are okay. Because the people right now are such influx that it ain't worth it. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, because we fight a lot to do what we do, but it's just taken for granted. And right now, I always say, I'm starting to get to the time where I understood when my mom said, I got more years behind me than ahead of me. And how do I want to live the rest of my life? And how do I want to see my sister live the rest of hers? And that's why I heard him, but I'm also like, when you running for mayor again, because you living good. you ain't stressing yourself out again. Like I think there's that pivotal line where like, I think at a certain point in time, if the price was right for Kim and I would look to see how we can still have a stake in it. But yeah, we can go ahead and cash out, because we can always do it again. We can find ways to.
Can we?
Yeah, we can.
It took so much work.
Ah,
Damn it.
We can do it again. We can do it again.
He's obviously, yeah.
Yeah, we can do it again.
We get a shrine and they said
Mm.
flooding. Your
That-
shit don't work. Like, oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh yeah, we done hit a couple strides just in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
As y'all can see, the scenery
Jesus.
is not the same. This wall is not the same
No.
wall. We didn't take
No.
shit down. This is a whole new room.
I know. And look at me. Look at me. Look at this chair. What are we doing? But we're here.
But I promise,
Mhm.
what is this? What did
Dear
Jay
God.
say? Shoot, take the what?
Take the T off the saying dope siblings DS rebrand.
Rebrand. There we go.
Yeah,
Nah,
hey,
like
well.
it's getting to that point. I'm starting to see our value, and that value does have a price tag on it. But it does definitely. Like it would be a conversation between she and I. And next thing you know, y'all might see me over here behind the scenes, and it'd be y'all show, because I done sold my half. Because I'm trying to tell you, man, like the hardest thing right now is the fact that we love the people. That's why we do this, but we need the people to support it more. That's just a flat out. Like and shares go a long way. There's a lot of work that goes into this. So when people be like, man, sell it, I can see why a lot of people be like, I'm out. This ain't Master P where we selling CDs out of the trunk no more. Like, this ain't that time no more.
Well, we have dated ourselves.
Yeah,
haven't we?
Right.
Because I always hear people reference, like, Master P when he said, if they was willing to pay me $1 million, what was I really worth? Nigga, $1 million. Let me get that.
not always true.
Right.
Let me get that.
Right.
Let me get
Mhm.
that.
That's
Because
not always true.
well, let me get that. Let me if somebody put $1 million on the table for TDS Radio, would you take it? That is a great question. Would you
What-
take it?
I don't own TDS Radio.
I
Would
know
would you
that's right.
take it for $1 million?
Who's giving it to us?
Oh man, that's schematics.
Well, no,
the check is green.
You know, what do you think it's worth?
What do I? Well, so here's the thing. I think it's invaluable. Like I don't really think you. I'm saying this has a price tag because everything does eventually have a price. But I personally believe with what we can do, it's endless. But where we are at,
That's not what I asked you.
I couldn't put a specific price tag on it right now.
Well, you have to know the value. You have to know
Yeah.
your own value.
If $1 million was on the table, I'm taking $1 million.
And
We're gonna
also
fight the
knowing-
whole way to Gardner right now.
And
Nigga, we
also
taking
Well,
that people.
well, minus taxes, minus
Yeah,
everything. I mean,
it's not a lot.
I'll take
Yeah.
my 500.
And then also know
Hmm.
that people aren't paying for this; they're paying for us. Like even when people do dealings with us, they're paying for what it is that we do. They're watching
Yeah.
because of us. Like anybody can start their own radio station, anybody can podcast.
Mhm.
But if you're going to buy TDS, you're going to want something that we're doing or us in some sort of way.
absolutely.
You know.
Somebody said 10 million. For $1 million, no. But 10 million, I'm listening.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess that would pique your interest.
What, 10?
Don't have to
I'm
say so
highly
short.
I'm highly interested for one. I'm definitely leaning in the chair going, well, for one. Because I believe you can do it again. Like we are like that's what you just said is the part that I believe. We are TDS. So if somebody said I'm gonna give you $1 million for what you got, okay, we can do it again.
Well, what are you worth though?
Well,
What's-
Varna,
what-
I done said
What's your-
multiple
what's-
times
no,
that I'm
a
cheap.
million.
You give me enough to just be cool. And then we want some conversations.
I'm gonna tell you, $1 million is not gonna make you cool.
No, it's not gonna make me cool.
No.
But it's
No.
a
That'll go
fan in the
fast.
window.
Well, not only will it go fast, but after you pay the
Yeah.
taxes on that.
It's a fan in the window. You know, you can give me a couple days off. That's all I need right
that's
now.
that's about it.
Give me a
Just
couple
get-
days
yeah,
off.
Yeah,
And then we gotta split it. So then
yeah.
what you say?
A fan in the
Yeah,
wind.
yeah. It's a fan in
It's
the
a slight
window.
No,
breeze.
but
It's a slight-
it may give you a breeze. Depending on what
One of
day it
them old
is.
school white box fans in
Yeah.
the, you know.
No, I remember them.
It's
Go to New York and see them all the time.
Right.
Go in the window.
It's a little
Right.
fan in the window. Give you a
Uh-huh.
little breeze, a little start to do
Yeah.
other things. I believe that the power of TDS right now, if we could just do TDS radio, we would knock all these other radio stations out. And I think if we were able to get that type of bump, it would
Mhm.
give us the power, the financial power to do that. So it would give us the power to be able to get stronger. So people would think, oh, well, yeah, we'll buy this. So that we got to find out what the terms and conditions of it is, right? So you're not going to silence us and say, well, we can't do another thing. So we sell you what we got. Cool, you got that. Say less. And we start again. Because the biggest issue that we've had with
Mhm.
TDS radio
Mhm.
has been capital, which is most entrepreneurs.
Absolutely.
So if somebody was able to grant us the capital to grow,
Mhm.
oh yeah, I'm gonna take that. Because now what Kim and I can do, if we did this and we was sweating, a couple more would do more. What's that?
That I am praying for y'all all the time. God got something big for y'all. I feel it. Well, thank you.
Well, yeah, I agree.
Sugar.
Yeah. That's why we
Absolutely.
got to be ready for the check, because that could be God. It's time to elevate.
I thought we said the man that you punched was about to be
Right.
God.
So if he was, that's what I'm saying. There's two of us. Don't be mad at her. Just be mad at me. So then, hopefully Kim will still break me off. She's like, no, you shouldn't have punched him. I'm like,
A lot has gone on
Yeah, it has.
with
It's
a
such a-
punch. With a
just
punch.
a little punch. Don't touch me.
I mean, woo, we've done
No,
full circle.
It's
on
just
this.
it's silly. But in all jokes aside, though, like to your question,
Mhm.
for me, the value that I put on anything that we do is going to be, can we grow from whatever is being given to us? So if it breaks us even,
Mhm.
or it still has us at a point where we're like, I don't see a gain, then the answer is no.
Okay.
But if we're able to grow from it and we can financially make the moves that need to be made for the next step,
Mhm.
you only live once. Let's roll the dice.
Oh, it's true. You only live once.
Mhm.
So that's the only reason why I look at things as things are for sale, because
Everything you sell.
because at some point in time the goal is to grow, and if something shows up for us to be able to grow, I'm taking it because I don't want to ever look back and be like, damn, we could have. Nah, we're here now.
No, I agree with that.
We've been rolling, and we've been doing this on about $5 in EBT cards. That's why we need Snap, because we
What?
I don't even know how you got
Yeah, I
here.
don't.
Cause that's what we on. The damn grocery carts of food that them people be having and shit. That's how
what's
we
going
making
on
it.
in his
Mhm.
brain. These are just flights of ideology. I mean,
Yeah.
they're
Intrusive
just,
thoughts.
We've been-
They
we've
kick
been-
his ass
Yeah.
every time.
We've been making it on that. That's what we making on. We are just making it. And the thing about it is the value is seen. Now the one brother, there's a brother that asked me today, quote, and I promise you I'll show you the DM. What would it look like to invest in y'all?
Who are you?
The first question that came out. Second was, let me look at some of your dealings on social media. You don't have enough money to invest in what we got going on.
Do you know him?
No.
This is off camera talk.
No, I don't know him. I don't know.
It probably is.
No, I don't know him. But once again, the more that we do in this political realm, other people, for whatever reason, they don't touch the TDS page, but they touch my page. They don't touch your page is private.
Yeah, I don't talk to anybody.
So they come to it's crazy. They come to mine. So maybe they're trying the other
That's a whole
channels.
Other discussion, Kimberly.
yeah,
It should be
because my
I
thing
say
is
offline.
go to TDS. Don't
They
go
don't
to
do
TDS.
And so they come to me inside the inbox, and it's been wild. I've gotten some people, can I talk about this bill and this law? I'm like, nah, you can't do that. We got to know a little bit more about you. Tell us what your goal is. And it's I'm gonna show you some of the stuff. Maybe that should be a segment.
No,
What?
Don't
Show me your
expose
stuff. What?
What's in the DMs? Because I'm like, are y'all serious right now?
So now you have an ass. Oh my God, I can't remember the names, man. Leon, Leo, the line. I don't know.
Did you say Delon? If that ain't a way to say I don't give a damn about you, like,
Leo.
Delon, you know the nigga.
Sweet Jesus. Again, you know your name.
That's
Instagram.
the Instagram.
But
Okay.
anyway, so yeah, you know your name. So you've come up with a segment on that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You've
What's
come
in
up,
the DMs?
what's in the DMs?
Mhm. Because it's
That-
wild. It's wild.
Sound like you had a lot of programming going on.
But it's wild. Like, and I think it's where we want to be. I think TDS is heading in the right direction with doing this. Because it is definitely some interesting characters that are showing up. But then every now and again, I get a glimpse of people who are actually really watching.
They're watching, and then also we, in a good and bad way, we're obtainable. Well, you're obtainable. I make sure my shit can't be obtained. but,
Yeah.
you know,
You are reachable.
yes. So it's like
Clearly.
because, like you said,
Yeah.
you can't do that with these local radio stations because number one, everything is about money. And then most of the people who want to get on don't really have anything to talk about, or they don't have the finances to do so. It doesn't fit in their programming, or it's syndicated. And if somebody like Ryan Seacrest is airing and you're talking about, I want to be on to talk about something when Ryan Seacrest, who is bringing in the listenership, is airing, well, we don't give a damn what you're talking about because Ryan Seacrest is bringing in money, you know, so that's
What's up
definitely a
about that?
huge reason why they're like, well, let me see if I can do. And yeah.
Well, you got to pay to play.
Yeah. And a lot of people can't afford it. Though I can't even imagine how much it is to run a commercial now. Because that's like during political season, people were paying close to maybe $300 to $600 per spot. So what that is now, I don't know. Especially on a popular radio station, you have to have money.
It needs to be an offline conversation y'all need to have.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pay to play.
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
tell us what's going on.
Oh yeah. Yo.
How can CBD fix all of this?
I don't know how CB's gonna fix this. I'm gonna give him drops.
Well, the general person who is
No.
stressed out, who is tired of
Absolutely.
work, who is looking at the news, who is
What
over
the
it.
hell? That's me.
Well, yeah, you know.
I mean, what the hell?
Well, yeah. But
I-
thank you, Jesus. You have a job.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
a lot of these folks out
Mhm.
here
And that's a good
don't
point.
have it. Yeah.
And that's another thing.
That's
When
the
when
stress
people understand these stressors, and
Mhm.
I seen this dude on YouTube. He was saying like, "What's the conversation you have with yourself?" And that's really what it boils down to. Like a lot of these stressors, you got to talk yourself through it.
Absolutely. And
And-
you've got to have the ability and the resources to talk yourself through it. A lot of people don't right now,
Mm-hmm.
which is unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
And so, you know, you're having some very different conversations to talk with yourself.
Yeah, man.
This is, you know, this is unprecedented.
Mhm.
Let's just be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Most people have never had to do these things and have these
No.
talks with themselves and with their families. And I, you know, I don't know how, I don't know what those conversations look like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we talk about the drops and we talk about the whole line that I
Mhm.
have. And yes, I mean, that is what it's for. It's to help you to have like one more tool. But I would be remiss if I didn't say life is getting fucked up,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but with a lot of people,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't know when it's going to stop.
No.
That's the scary part. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't know when it's
Mhm.
going to stop. You don't
Mhm.
know when you're going to be able to get off this ride.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just shitty. I mean, that's all I can say about that, you know, for people. And for that, I'm just going, because I'm a praying person. So for that, I'm going to pray on that
Right.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, CBD won't be able to fix all that shit. I mean, I'm just going to be
Yeah,
honest.
just be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not a miracle drug that's going to wipe all of your, worries and fears away.
No. No, it's not. But what it's for and what it's good for is to try to help you get some clarity, try to help you deal with the fact that these things are happening
Mm-hmm.
to you in real time, and it's shitty. That's
Yeah.
what it helps
Mhm.
do. That's honestly what it helps to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, we always say it's not going to get you high.
Mm-mm.
You know, I'm sorry, y'all. That ain't it.
But like we talked about, that's
But it's real
escapism.
truth.
Mhm.
But it's real truth.
Mhm.
Because don't let people blow and smoke up your ass.
I know that's
I mean,
right.
because
I
you know,
know
ain't
that's right.
it's not. It's just not all unicorns and fairy dust up your ass.
Mhm.
Well, just shooting at your ass. It didn't work that way. It just doesn't. Not now. It's not. It's not unicorns and fairy dust shooting at your ass.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. But if you want to feel balanced,
Mhm.
if you want to have the ability for things to come at you, for life to
Mhm.
be lifing, as they say, yeah, it does
Yeah.
help with that.
Mhm.
It does. It helps with that. For those aches and pains, honey,
Mhm.
it helps with that.
And I want to tell you, because you had a really good testimony from a young woman who had purchased your product. And she said, I've tried a lot of CBD products. And she said, number one, I never like the smell of them because they always smelt,
They
like
do.
plant-based,
Yeah, they do.
But she's like, your stuff smells good. And she said, it's the only thing that has worked for me. And I have got to have it before I have my surgery because nothing else has worked. So the product itself works.
It does.
Do not, like you said, go in and expecting miracles, because there isn't anything on the market that is going to produce miracles. It's just not
No,
going
it's
to
just
happen.
not.
That's not realistic. But to be able to feel like yourself, but also feel like you can still get through your day, is what the purpose of this is.
Absolutely.
And during these times, like you said, when there's a lot of uncertainty, you don't know what's going to happen. We don't know. We don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. We just don't. We don't know what's happening. You need something to take you from here to at least here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just balance.
Yes.
Just
Mm-hmm.
balance. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're going to need.
Mm-hmm.
to get through your
Mhm.
day. That's all. That's what you're gonna need.
So you're not punching people in the chest.
Because he's obviously off his drops.
I looked at my hand and I'm like, I'm a little swollen around the knuckle area, but it's cool. I'll put some ice on it later. I literally
Yes.
was like, man,
This is what
all right.
happened, y'all.
Mhm.
Get you some drops.
I'm gonna rub some salve on it.
Get some drops.
Go ahead and ease that
Yes.
pain.
Thehealingconsultant.com.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously, we're gonna do a testimonial, I guess, on Coach's hand.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's all right.
And get the oil.
Yeah. So when you hit a brother in the chest
During these hard times,
during these hard times, all I did was rub some salve
go
on
ahead
it,
and
a
hit that with
nickel,
the salve and the
Uh-huh.
knuckles.
and boom, I can
I'm
do
good
it
to
again.
go.
Have you ever had to hit a nigga? That
What
that
a
pain that
testimonial.
shoots from your knuckle to your elbow. Let's use some salve on that.
It works for that
It
too.
works for that too. Then tomorrow
Absolutely.
you'll be ready to do it
Do it
again.
again. With your old chest.
I don't know what happened today.
We don't
We-
know.
We talked about a lot of different things,
We
y'all.
have. We
I
have.
said I'm sorry. I threw it off because I came in, when somebody grabbed you, like, nigga, this
You
grab
came in
me.
hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
Leo won, and I'm like, man, God damn.
Because that upset you.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yes.
it ain't even so upset me that he won. It upset me about the people talking stuff, but then y'all still turn around and vote for him. Y'all some suckers.
Well, like you said, it's the devil that you know.
Yeah,
There's a lot behind that.
Yeah. And you
I
know
wish I
now.
could run, but I don't live in Durham and I can't move in Durham. Can't afford it. Taxes here are crazy,
Are they?
Leo.
I'm wondering. Yeah, I mean, I have heard that taxes.
Taxes here are crazy.
Yeah.
Just Zillow, a 1-bedroom apartment in Durham. It's $1,100 at the least.
Mm.
Now it is, yeah.
$1,100, and I'm not talking about luxury either. I'm like, damn, $1,100
Yeah.
for this?
I've seen some of the houses, and I'm like,
Crazy work.
well,
Yeah.
this is an investment property.
Yeah.
See, now, and I remember when nobody
Nobody.
would come to Durham.
No. Yeah.
I remember.
One bed, the cheapest I seen, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, $1,100.
Crazy.
I know it is crazy because I can remember just going down the
Mhm.
street, going to the is it Carolina Theater?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God I had a big black Negro.
I know
that was,
that's right.
beside
Yeah,
me. Because
yeah.
it was rough.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
was rough.
Yeah. Like you
walking
said,
down
people
the
weren't trying to
street.
move here.
Yeah.
'Cause
No.
I came here in 2012, and it was always said, "Do not
Don't
go to
go to
Durham.
Durham.
That's right.
Don't go to Durham."
As soon
And
as
like
I
you
got
said,
here,
yeah.
don't go to Durham. I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah, there's something in Durham.
And
Don't go
look
to
at it
Durham.
now. And look at it now.
Not everybody. It's just so diverse.
Everybody's moving down here.
Everyone, Durham.
Can't afford it though. Like, and that's not even
No.
a joke.
It's
Like
not.
They
$1,100
cannot
for
afford
a
it.
1-bedroom.
Cannot
like you
afford it.
can't afford it.
Mm-mm.
No.
Can't afford it.
Just like you can't afford Raleigh.
Mm-mm.
I remember a time
Nah.
when you could.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember a time you could.
And I mean it because we're closing the show, but the question is, and this is just a serious question, when you're looking at this and you know the pay is not even close to what goes out the door. Like now we're in a point where, and it's just me, I even said it at my job, like community is now the capital because it's going to take the community to be able to make this work because we don't see an end. And we don't have people who are willing to negotiate on behalf of the people. It's a standoff in here, standoff in there. It's literally now at the point where it's obvious grassroots. Before, people would try to make it seem like grassroots wasn't the key, but really the community is the capital at this current time. We got to look out for one another because the sad part is we don't know how this plays out. We don't. And like you said, there are people who have never experienced this type of hardship, and the response to it is what we're seeing that is like, yo, whereas there are people who have lived through times when things might be a little tight, a little tough, but this group, especially the younger, they don't know how it is to be uncomfortable.
No.
And so now that turns into anger, rage, fight, because it's like uncomfortable. What are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? I'm not, yeah. So it's like these times right now, it's just like I keep preaching, your community is your capital. Because on the flip side, there are some people who are living all right. Like, that's the crazy part. So in a time where people are struggling, there are some people who are like, struggle. Let's turn this heat up on your ass.
to Fiji.
Well, it is. That's just like people. There are certain groups of people who made money on during the Depression.
Yeah.
There's certain people who made money.
Yeah.
During COVID.
Mhm.
I mean, so yeah.
There's still people living good. But
Yeah.
for those who aren't,
There are some people who are flourishing in this,
Mhm.
in this current environment.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing.
It's a
Now,
thing.
not it, of course, not the country as a whole.
No.
But there are definitely some people that are
Yeah.
profiting from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and would like for it to go longer.
Yeah. and we'll try to make it go longer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. People who get paid.
Yeah.
Your representatives.
Yeah.
The people who still get their checks.
Yeah.
They have no incentive to come to
Boy.
the table.
None.
None.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't know how long.
And that's why we need on TV's drops, because
Absolutely.
given the state of the world,
You gonna
and
need
we
some-
all need
We
our
need you at a
job.
baseline.
We all need our job. So when those people get on your last fucking nerve, just take a little bit of your
Help-
drink drops,
help
put
me
it in your
help you.
water, and let her help you, because
Help
you
me
need your
help
job.
and
in
don't
this
wait till they
economy.
get on your nerves. You gotta
Yeah.
pregame it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or did you punch them in the chest? Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't.
You gotta
don't be that person.
pregame it, man. You gotta make sure you're already easy. So when the
Mhm.
brother roll up on you, you're like, "Hey, brother, don't touch me." Not. Wow.
Don't touch me.
Wait till I
Don't
tell
lay
Chuck
here.
this story.
Don't
She ain't
do
gonna stop
not
laughing.
lay hands on me.
Yeah.
And that's an important message too. Do not put your hands on someone.
Absolutely.
Period.
I think that's the take home message.
Yeah. Just don't ever
don't
put
do
your
that.
hands on someone.
Don't do that because you don't know how people are gonna
No.
react.
Yeah, and everybody's on edge. Everybody's on
Yes,
edge. Like
yes.
everybody's on edge. You don't know because what if I thought you was ice, man? I'm like, yo, man, because people be thinking I'm everything but black.
Yeah.
I get people. Never mind.
But as soon as you open your mouth,
Mhm.
They
leave-
remember.
Yeah, they
But
know.
Up until that time, like I ain't never gonna forget. And I had this Middle Eastern gentleman come up to me and he was rolling. And I looked and all he said, "Oh, sorry," and walked off. And I was like, well, should I know what's going on? Like he said it as if like he was warning me. And I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, this. Then I just yelled, should I know something? And he just kept right on walking. Then I get the Hispanic community, they always talk to me in Spanish. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh, no speaking. No speaking. Oh, okay. And then they walk off.
East and Stray.
It's no stray. Like the dude excuse me, what's up, bro?
Oh, Lord. Mm.
You helping me with the because he no stray. I'm like, yeah, you do this, hit the button, and then it still didn't work. Excuse me. It's no stray. I'm like, it always happens to me, man. I don't even know what the running joke is about this, but
It
I
does.
like I said, maybe today, Lord, I failed. Hopefully, make me stronger for tomorrow. Because today I clearly failed. Because if that was a test, I failed. If the brother's out there when we leave, I gotta apologize. Like, my bad, bro, but don't touch me.
Yeah, they're a little disrespectful out here.
And
Yeah.
but you know what? Like I said, I'm one bad day from being next to my man, and then I'm like, yo, so you just grab their arm and they give you money? Because how do you do this?
I mean, the dude
'Cause-
on Tryon Road, he started talking about hit my cash app. Like, cash app?
Oh,
You got a cash app?
wow.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
He's like, you can send it to my cash app. Man, the way I rolled my window up, serious. And you know what? This is off-air conversation. I'm not going to say it because just in case I decide to do something with my life, you know, I will not have them come back and
Speaking
edit
of
these
this,
tapes.
if you do happen to watch this,
Uh-huh.
please email info@tdsradio.com, because if you do know a family in need, Kim and I did say we were going to help out a family in need. Now we in need too, so we can't do a lot of families in need.
It's no straight.
It's no straight. Like we probably giving up our meal to give this.
Because I'm eating beans, my nigga. Great Northern is getting me through.
Because your boy definitely had green beans with some smoked turkey in it. But I'm just saying,
But no,
we can
like
make
you said,
sure
yeah.
somebody else is
But
right,
yeah.
because the one thing I do feel, because I ain't going to be a person to not practice what I preach, when I say community has to take care of the community.
Absolutely.
we are blessed in a time to be able to open up the refrigerator and have things in it.
Absolutely.
I don't believe, because our mother drilled in our head, no kid should ever not have anything for the holidays, because
Right.
it's not the children's fault.
It's not.
So we'll take Christmas by ear.
I am willing to give up my coconut water to ensure that someone has a meal.
You should give up coconut water. That
love coconut
stuff
water.
is nasty.
Auntie,
Yeah.
it's delicious.
It's not delicious.
Are you serious? You don't like it? With a little bit of pineapple juice? No,
that-
it's
that
so
water is
refreshing.
That is not refreshing, boo boo.
I'm not a fan either.
Not
And
Miss
especially
Kimberly.
when you're working out, you just need, that good jump. It's just like,
Mm,
it's like an oil change. I love it.
I'm
It
allergic
probably
to
is like an
coconut.
oil change. Yeah. Like drinking motor oil. I'm like,
I love it.
absolutely not.
Ah, it is
No.
delicious. I am willing to
Yeah.
give up my coconut water.
Please do.
Yeah,
I will contribute to that.
yeah.
I
It is
can't
a
believe you don't like it.
yeah.
Kimberly.
Nah, not a fan either.
I think it's delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
yes.
not a fan.
You
Yeah.
definitely think it's delicious.
I definitely
No.
in Jamaica. I definitely passed mine off to Chiquita. You remember that when I got that
yeah.
coconut? I was like,
No. No.
you wanna taste?
Especially when it's cold.
Nah, I'm cool.
Nah, you ain't gonna get me
You
like
know.
that. No.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
So-
I
But
ain't
no,
going down like
seriously,
that.
I'm more than willing to be able to help someone.
we'll take a
in need.
we'll,
Yeah.
we'll help a family. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And we're not, once again, it's discreet. We're not the people to take pictures and video and all
Nah.
that stuff. We're not going to do that. Literally, you tell us who they are and give us the information. And like I said, we'll just make sure we take care of the family. And we're asking, and I'm asking specifically, not just two people who's in the crib together. Please let them have some children. Like, we need kids, like a family.
And
who's
actually
suffering.
be in need, because I get tired of people who aren't, but they just want to be greedy, and it's like, don't do that.
Well,
Don't do
you know, mistakes are made.
that. Good night, everybody.
I mean, because how can we tell? You know,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
hard to tell.
Well, we'll let God deal with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the thing is, let's just, y'all tell us who. Send it to info@tdsradio.com. Let us know the family, and we'll take care of the rest. And like I said, right now we starting with one, because let me make sure that car payment go through and insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll see.
And Duke Energy.
Ooh. And after school child care.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we probably get you about
We good for about 50.
Oh.
we might get you a Cornish hen, couple sweet potatoes. That'll get you through.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay.
And some Kraft Mac boxes. Cornish hen. Get you one of them chickens that's already made the rotisserie dips from. We get you one of them.
Oh.
As you start adding up them bills, notice we ain't stopped. These ain't no lies. I'm
Nah.
like, damn.
Nah.
After school care, and you got the insurance. That's why
Yeah.
what we're saying
Internet,
about even just being
gas,
in this.
foods.
Yeah.
You know. Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
And any other little necessities that you may need in the house.
Toilet paper,
Yeah.
That's
Paper
essential.
towel.
and paper towels,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
soap,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Hot
start
water.
adding that shit
hot
up.
water.
Hot water's
if you
important.
have any sort of life insurance that comes out,
Mm.
that's a thing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. 'cause
Any
of-
student loan payments if you're doing that. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
Wow.
they'll get that back.
Well,
Yeah, well, they'll get that back later. Holler
Yeah.
at me on the flip on that.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
There you go. Holler at me
You
on the
know.
flip on that.
them
Yeah,
bills
wow.
add up quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
potatoes go a long way, y'all. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, John.
Wow.
Get your
Right, X. He said not Cornish.
get your Cornish hen.
I've never had one. I don't know what they taste like.
So
I have.
yeah, your dad used to be on that, and he made me eat them
You know
things.
what? I realized a lot of things that he did, I do as an adult, where he just ate like he was poor.
Yeah.
I do the same.
Yeah. Yeah, a Cornish hen would come through. You'd be like, word, okay.
Yeah, just think of it, a little baby chicken.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Cornish didn't come through.
Well, that's what we can do. Some sweet potatoes,
Get you.
little green
It
beans.
might not be the whole turkey, just the breast.
No, sometimes
Not
the
from
breast is more
Cornish hen.
expensive.
Yeah, breast is actually more
Yes.
expensive.
I mean,
Get that whole
Yeah.
turkey. A couple spices, the little Badia ones that are 98 cents.
And we might eat with you.
Right? We're coming to dinner.
So y'all cook it,
so we take a wing.
and we gonna just get a couple slices of that breast. We'll be out your way.
Be out your way. Be out your hair. Okay.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Little
TDS will eat it with you, just a little bit. Yeah. And, and we'll be out your hair. You'll have leftover.
Community.
Yeah, we won't take a lot.
like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Like you said, box
Box of
because if you
Kraft.
buy the cheese. It's expensive.
Yeah,
You know.
I can't do that.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But even Velveeta's expensive now.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
So we get you the can that just say cheese on it. You just pour,
They don't make those anymore, dear.
just pour
That was
it
from
in
the
there.
that was from the federal government. I'm old enough to remember that. The federal government no longer supplies that.
Just pour it in there and then now mix it around and
No,
throw some
sir.
sprinkled cheese
Yeah,
on top.
that was when you were younger. That's when that came out.
Gross.
Yeah.
Well, guys, yeah. We appreciate you as always.
like X know what. Oh yeah, it is. Like you know,
Uh-oh.
you don't even know.
See? Michael Irving
Young
did that
person.
to his son. Michael Irving said, did y'all see that interview?
No.
He just, and then we're done. He said, I don't understand why my son act like he had a hard life. He said he's
Yes.
rapping about things that he's never experienced. We got 200,000 square. We got acres.
I know that's
He said he grew up in that. He talking about selling drugs. He never sold drugs a day in his
I
life.
know that's right. Let him know.
His son did an interview like, it ain't that big. It ain't as big as he's saying. And somebody showed pictures of the house, and it's huge.
Regardless, you have a house over your head that you didn't pay for.
Yeah, Michael Irvin said, I don't know what he's talking about.
He said I'm referring to something else.
Oh,
I know you are. Yes.
What you say? You did not have canned cheese, sir.
Now,
Now-
see,
now
now I'm
he
getting
did
in trouble because I don't know struggle.
Now he did have the Kraft macaroni and cheese. That he
But
used
not
to
the
love
can.
that.
The canned cheese is different.
Yeah,
That's a
Yeah,
different.
he ain't old enough to have
Yeah.
know the canned cheese.
Yeah, that canned cheese was wild
Ugh.
because it wasn't.
The
It wasn't really
canned
cheese. What
No.
you giving
No.
us? This
Just
shit
like
was
Velveeta
crazy.
ain't cheese. Like, what the fuck is that?
That's true.
What
It
are
just
we
melts-
eating?
melts well.
What are we eating?
Give you some cheese.
Probably a lot of
whiz.
vegetable oil.
That's it. Because it'll
Mhm.
separate.
Uh-huh.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, all right, guys.
Yeah. So, but all jokes aside,
Yeah.
info at TDS Radio. Give us a family. We're gonna take care of them and eat with them and have a good time.
Because we eating with her family.
That's
So
true.
then you want me? You done told too much. That's why we can give away the groceries because we ain't eating. We're like, yeah, we can sponsor a family. We still good at your house.
I had the nerve on Monday talking about you got any requests? No, I ain't got no money to put in. Whatever you got is good with me.
Yeah, we can sponsor a family. Ain't nothing. TDS is good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sponsoring y'all.
All right, y'all. Good night, everybody. Good night.
man. Don't cancel us. I'm just tired.
We will see y'all later. Next week. We got Miranda. She's gonna be back in the building.
Okay.
So yeah,
Wait, Thursday. We're not doing Thursday again.
can't. Well, I don't know. I have an event to go to. I don't know what
That's
time
right.
it's
You
going
got
to
the thing with the
Yeah.
with
the
ladies.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
So-
tomorrow. Wasn't you supposed to be at a comedy show tonight?
I told him I couldn't make it. 'cause I had
Okay,
to be here.
good,
Mhm.
good. Because everybody think, where's Kim? I'm like,
I don't know her schedule.
Oh, shut
All
Mr.
right, y'all.
Herbie.
Bye.
All right, all right.